the one, but me and Jeff did try.
Right. I seen because Thug just had his interview with GQ, and he spoke on Rich Homie Quan.
Okay,
so they asked him,
okay.
So basically they asked him what was his relationship with Quan after he has died, and what was his relationship and what happened with the Rich Gang era. And Thug basically said that it was Rich Homie Quan's decision not to want to continue to kind of do the music, but then he said that for him it didn't matter. He would have kept doing the music because they were still dropping solo projects or something. And he framed it at the end and basically said, sometimes we make mistakes. And what's your thoughts on just that?
So my thoughts on that, hindsight, being a dad, being a protector. Loon, I was instrumental in that, okay? And the reason I was instrumental is because it was a lot of paperwork that wasn't completed, man. You understand? And had conversations with Bird in regards to the paperwork, and we were gonna do this and do that. Never got taken care of.
Yeah.
And I knew, like, I understand Thug being an artist, like, hey man, I'm just gonna do the music. I understand that. But at the end of the day, I wanted them to do the music, right? But I just wanted them to be compensated.
Right.
And I wanted them to have their fair splits as far as, the music was concerned.
Right.
And like when you see songs doing all these big numbers, but it's not being accounted for the proper way, that's when my responsibility as a manager and a dad come in. Like, hey man, these boys got something special. Let's just handle this.
Right.
And we could go on.
Right.
But when this wasn't being handled, I had to advise Quan.
Step away.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, hey man, like the business ain't being handled.
And Quan only spoke about that on my platform in detail. He really got into the Birdman and what you talked about, like the numbers and the paperwork wasn't right, man. Like the splits weren't right. And then we did get into the release of a lot of the records they done. It was like start to leak it from some of those engineers, which devalues, the project in a tremendous amount. But yeah, I think do you think you made the right decision with that?
I stand on it because I stand on business, man. I stand on business. I mean, like, and even like when me and Fly talked about the TIG litigations, bro, I never asked for nothing that wasn't in black and white.
So you asking to honor what's already there.
Just honor what's here, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just